educating. So one last question, there's been a few candidates that have come out for, to be the next president of our dear country, Nigeria. This is not a campaign, platform. I just need to have your opinion about who do you think is actually maybe seem like the best candidate right now, without campaigning for anybody.
Well,
in your honest opinion.
Well, I'm not campaigning for anybody. But honestly speaking, with the situation of things right now, I think I'm not campaigning. Asiwaju Tinubu.
Whoa.
Yes, people are going to tell me that. People are going to tell me, and the reason why I said that is because of his antecedents. You will see credit. I mean, likes of let's start from the onset. See people that he mentored politically. I'm not saying he's a perfect person.
Sorry to interrupt you. Is that a case of the better devil?
Sorry?
Is this a case of the better devil?
Well,
it's the situation. It's the Nigerian situation.
It's the Nigerian situation.
That's okay.
Well, to me, if you ask me, I don't have any best politicians.
Out of all of them. There are quite a few.
But look, like I said, look, in order not for us not to find ourselves in another 4 years of
doom.
Yes, well, I would partially support what my brother here has said.
Okay.
If you look at Asiwaju, for example, he's a politician. He's well learned, and he's been involved for a very long. He still has some. Forget his what is it called? But I'm not supporting.
Forget what? Forget things we kind of forget.
Controversies around his government and governance as well. That's normal.
That's hard. You're asking us to do something very hard.
Yeah, but what I'm going to say is, if Asiwaju is going to come and rectify the mistakes that him and his other colleagues have made for us to have a better living, for us to make that change take effect. Because he said something, we need the hold. Let's be factual. We need the hold right now with the younger ones. And what I'm saying that is because Asiwaju in his past governance has actually single-handedly
fixed Lagos.
Please do not campaign for anyone.
I'm not campaigning. I'm just saying that. So if you're talking about the old that we need, I'm not saying we need Asiwaju to come and rule us for another 4 years. No, that's not what I'm saying. But do we need him as an order?
So you're saying anyone in his capacity right now that has seen all that, that has been in politics, has been somewhat.
I would say that he has the yardstick to fixing the right people to make this country work.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm not going for him personally, but
thank you.
We need him.
Thank you very much, Mr. David. What would you say?
Yeah, even personally, Asiwaju, I think he's still part of, if I should rate him, well, maybe I would say he's still one of the best. I mean, among the people that are there right now. But to me, what I really am after is this. We are still, if Asiwaju comes into power because of our system, we are still going to have the same issue. We just manage things. And another 4 years, another 8 years we go. So what I really want, sir, is that I want a review of constitution and a change of system, whereby the power of the president will be moved from the presidential whatever, move to the state. No. We have Senate, we have a House of Representatives. The power should move to the House of Representatives, where we are going to have a prime minister, so that they will stand up. They are going to be questioned how they spend their money. But
You feel like the presidency has too much power, too much
Yes, too
autonomy?
much power. Nobody can question him.
I don't foresee, with due respect, I don't foresee that happening in Nigeria. Not with the Nigerian man.
That's why I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that.
I
we
also
need.
think differ.
That's why I'm saying that we need the old and the new, so that if our generation can voice out, and we say this one, that's the only way Nigeria can move forward, my brother. I believe that that's the only way, because we need to hold them accountable, and the power needs to be shared. We need the state police, the local government. See, we are just talking about Muhammadu Buhari. We are crucifying him every day. What about the governors? The governors, they are so powerful. Look at the way they are talking. All of them, the way they are campaigning, they are like God.
Security. Do you know how they get for security?
When they're supposed to be in the house. They're supposed to be in the house, and the representative that come from Idori or whatever, question him. You did not do my road. You don't do this. What happened?
Yes.
And at the end of the day, when they question them, when they go back to their constituency, you know that people will not vote for them. They vote for another party. I don't like our system. It really breeds corruption, bad leadership.
It encourages it.
If Asiwaju to come, mark my word, it will be the same. Then another 8 years, you will see.
Yeah, I was going to actually
chip
chip that in when Mr. Dotto was talking. You know, you said if he will come in, rectify, fix. There's no guarantee that
I think I need to rephrase that. Sorry.
There's no guarantee.
I think I need to rephrase that. I'm not saying Asiwaju should be the president.
Yes.
What I'm saying is, obviously, Asiwaju, let's be factual, Asiwaju is too old to be the president.
It's too old.
I'm sorry to say that. He's too old to run us for another 4 years. The place of the presidency, it's a high position. But what I'm asking is, okay, can we have a government where, you know, we have the whole who is elite, who has been in the system?
I get your point.
You know, do you understand?
Sorry to cut you.
It doesn't necessarily have to be in that position.
Yes, I get it.
But
I'm not disputing you. Sorry to cut you short. I'm just saying there's no guarantee that even this, you know, it still boils down to the personal preference or like the heart of the person, who the person represents. When he said we should move it to, you know, representative, I said I beg to differ, because even if they take it there and the people who are in charge of being questioned do not have the heart of the people, they don't care about anyone, they are not accountable, it's still going to be the same.
I think to be accountable. You know why?
Because the people have the power.
The previous one we had, the parliamentary system that we had, the president we had then, it just is ceremonial. But now the power is going to be shared. The one that we are going to have now is going to checkmate the prime minister. Anyone that issue of corruption is being found, it should be legalized that the president or the governor general or whoever, how the constitution is going to be, should challenge them, take them to court.
Yes.
And the immunity should be removed from them.
Actually,
so if the president is corrupt too, the house should summon him.
Yes.
And remove him.
Yes.
So there will be check and balance. And at the end of the issue of projects, you know, one government comes and they say they spend
abandoned projects.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was PDP that fixed it.
When it comes to the house, the parliament is a continual, you know, process.
Yeah.